This is my garden. The garden from my landlord. And he allowed me, they allowed me, it's a nice couple. They're sweet, they're coming here every so often and take care of their garden. Now I'm allowed to have this little herb garden here. Can you see? All these nice mint, tarragon, wonderful. So many herbs here, nice. And here, what I will show you today. Look at this, isn't that amazing? It grows like I never took care of it. It's just on its own. Wonderful, isn't it? Yeah. Hi friends, this is MD Vegan. Yeah, today I make a nice salad, and this is all about how to make a quick salad and easy with our staple food. For example, a dressing I have pre-made. Here I show my dressing first. It's my pre-made dressing. I showed you in another video. This is a basic dressing already made, and I usually store it in my fridge. But this is still in the blender because I used it before to make the dressing and put the rest of it into my glass container into the fridge. So this is what remains, and I will show you how to use it for a very easy and quick salad. So I have this salad. Can you see it? I showed you before in the garden. Now it is here, and you may guess the name. You know this, I'm sure, pretty sure. And you can tell me, it's a riddle or something, a test or whatever you want to call it. You can tell me the name of this salad, if you know. It is delicious, it has very strong flavor, and it is available all over the year in the health food shops. And it is also in my garden, as you have seen before, in the little scene I showed you. And now I show you how I used it from the garden, because it's not so easy to have it in your garden. You can buy it from your health food shop, no problem. They're very easy. You have the pre-made, the pre-cut and pulled leaves, like this. These leaves, you have them. Very easy. You can eat them as they are. But if you have these from the garden, it's not that easy. At first, I was sitting before my garden and I didn't know what to do with these. How to pick them, because there are these huge sticks. Cannot eat them. They are really too tough to eat. And then what next? There is this confusion. What will you pick? I only want to have these little leaves, and if I see this is like standing in front of a forest and not seeing the trees anymore. Yeah, I mean, I don't know a special proverb saying in English, but in German we have that. And so I will show you how to do it correctly. So I found out. You see the bottom of the whole thing? I cut the whole thing with a little scissors or so, shears. And at the bottom you see at first one of the leaves. You pick it and put it to the others, ready to eat. And then you continue. Next one, another one. See? Leave it or take it. If you like this, you leave it. It comes in the bad guys. And then next, you always go up one after the other. That's what you have to have. So you see, if eating this kind of salad, there's a lot of work done before you eat it. So the people who do that, they will have spent a lot of time, so it's a little bit expensive to eat this salad. So I don't show you more, but you have to go one by one eating it, because you cannot eat these firm parts. It's not possible. But once you've done with it, see, you have, for example, such a big bowl of this super secret salad. You can use it as it is. I put it onto my cutting board, put the rest around. See here are the leftovers, what I use, what I did not use anymore. This one I will use again, of course, but these one are all left over, you see? This I cannot use just in a salad. I don't know what to do with them. Maybe on the composting. Or maybe the rabbits will eat it, I don't know. So I put it away now for you, so that you don't need to care about this anymore. And I put this away, my rest of my salad. I don't need it now, as you will use it later. Put it in the fridge, use it later. Number 2. What's left over is this. This huge mountain of nice leaves, ready to eat. See? And they are so delicious and healthy. They're very strong and powerful. I just cut them with a knife, the chef's knife, just the whole thing, just to make it a little bit more small. You don't really need to do that. It's just to make it more palatable. I washed it before, just in my sink. Now there are some wilted leaves. I can see them immediately. Very easy. See, this is what I have. And this I put in my salad bowl. Like this. It's a huge salad. And pretty much what I do is only eating this salad. It is not much more. It's so delicious. And it's so nice. So healthy. Full of nutrients. And I have a little bit a fancy today for tomatoes. I have some tomato left over. Here, 1 or 2 tomatoes, cut into small pieces. Put on top. And I have to show you this, my treasure, pine nuts. And you won't believe it, these pine nuts, I don't know what this would cost, but usually you buy 50, 60 grams in our health food shops, or even the regular shops. It's the same price almost. You have 50 or 60 grams, and you pay for that 4 or 5 or 6 euro. That's like $1 almost. So that is very expensive, but I found a shop, you won't believe it, it's from Afghanistan and Persia, and a combination of these two. And they have these for almost nothing. I couldn't believe it, so I bought a lot. I will go there again. I always have the most delicious pine nuts for almost nothing. So I put some of these into my salad because they are so amazing with the salad, with the secret salad, and with the tomatoes together. It's a classic, only 3 ingredients, you see. Put them over, because this tastes very, gentle. It has a strong flavor to it, but very much in the background. And the first thing you feel is fatty. There's a lot of fat in it, and very mild fat, and so delicious. Pine nuts. I really could sing a song about it. So this is what I have in my salad. That's all. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. And it will be very delicious. So, and all I need to do now, put my dressing over it. But for this kind of salad, as it tastes pretty strong, I will not just use the basic dressing. The basic dressing only contains sesame seeds, lemons, pepper, salt and water. So very easy. Now to make this more fitting, I just add some dates. Here, you see, 3 or 4 dates. They are, by the way, also a staple food, and also almost for nothing. They gave me for free almost, because it was a little bit pushed in another of these Persian shops. I can really, these Iranese or Persian, how they call it, shops, have these kind of dates from South Persia, South Iran, and they are super delicious and super inexpensive and the best I even know. So I put it into here, in my dressing. I could put some more water. I might. Well, a little bit more. As you would like. Yeah. You have a little bit more thinner, a little bit runnier. You put in more water, or whatever you like. Just this basic dressing plus dates. So you get a little bit sweetness. It fits so nicely with this secret. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I toss it now. Here, before I toss, I show you. And I show you the photo of the rest. Doesn't that look wonderful? Enjoy. I will, for sure. And, well, I mean, this video is more about how to make a very quick, easy salad with staple foods. Yeah? You can put this salad or other kind of salads into your refrigerator and wash it before you buy it. You wash it, take it apart, wash it, and dry it a little bit, just shake it a little bit. And then you put it in the lower case of your fridge. It will keep for a week. You can always take it out like I did. Yeah? Put some other ingredients you have at hand, maybe some tomatoes or olive, whatever you like, onions, cut it, and the dressing you have pre-made. And in 5 minutes you have, all the way through the week, you have this kind of wonderful meals. See you soon. Subscribe to my channel, and you will have another recipe from